Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So we're back looking at 2 episodes of the show Sliders, with an episode called California Reich and The Dying Fields. Let's take California Reich first. Sliders arrive on a world where World War II never took place, and fascists rule California and are making headway into the rest of the United States. And Rembrandt is abducted. I've said this before, but it always seems like, say, when you look back at episodes of the show, there'll always be episodes that feel really relevant at any point in time.
You can hear at least 3 gunshots fired by the agents as the vehicle drives off. The officer-involved shooting happened Saturday morning on Acacia Avenue and Baseline. San Bernardino police responded to the intersection soon after. Investigators say the driver called police saying masked men were after him and opened fire.
And I thought it was really good. I thought, it really is almost like, say, a thinking one. And then, wait, what? Because, almost say the idea of herd mentality. There's one kid who is he gets there is a politician named I think his name is Scheitz.
A little sponge cake and a little wine and shit. To the lumberyard!
But at the same time, basically his, slogan is Americans for Americans. So they basically they just mean, So basically he kidnaps everyone, and what they do is they're said they're going to deport them, but they end up turning them into a labor force. And, yeah, I thought this was pretty good. I thought that, the moments with Rembrandt were really good. And it's almost there have always been episodes or shows say what would have happened if this didn't happen or this didn't happen. And since this show is about parallel worlds, the way they did this episode wasn't bad. I thought it was really good. Especially in that you have a character who is he is into the movement, and then suddenly when his mom is they discover his mom has different ethnic who might have whose family tree is of different ethnicities, and they go and all that, they try to take her away and all that, and then suddenly it's the idea of suddenly when your family member, a friend, when suddenly they become the victim, it's wait, what? And all that. So yeah, I thought this episode was pretty good. I thought the way the episode ends in a way is that the gang is able to get Remy out, and what they do is they take Remy shows off the character of Vanessa, who is part of her face was transformed into an eddy, who are silent individuals who are part of the labor force. And so they basically say, hey, are you sure you want this guy? It's this guy in office, because this is what's going to happen and all that. So yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. I thought it was a very good episode. It was a good one that will talk about, commentaries and all that, but not too bad. I especially like the makeup for the character of Vanessa when part of her face gets transformed. And it did make me think at the end of the episode, wait, so how, since her character and her son get taken to an alternate world, where okay, she's gonna have the best plastic surgeon, but at the same time, how is, has he truly learned his lesson, or is there suddenly gonna be, or his view is still the same?
Reject feminism. Submit to your husband, Taylor. You're not in charge.
Is this bitch for real?
What happened in the episode The Dying Fields? In a world where tattooed humans are hunted for sport by the new Kromagg/human half-hybrids, the Sliders attempt to save a captive Colin. Rembrandt is poisoned and needs the help of his enemy to survive. I kind of say there are some things that are good about this episode. Hey, the idea of half Kromagg, half humans, all that. And suddenly say their perspectives are rather different, so they don't really understand, wait, what's going on? Wait, we shouldn't think this way, or X, or Y, or Z, and all that. It has, the idea of, the most dangerous game, folks chasing after humans, and all that, for sport. And one thing, I did, say the fact that there is a moment which, almost, they almost get to a point where they're gonna kill off the character of Rembrandt. And if, dramatically, I find, okay. I like the fact that they are trying to do this for a dramatic element. At the same time, I'm kind of glad they didn't do that, and all that. Because they definitely say, okay, well, now you would have lost one of the hearts and souls of the show. But then again, once they get rid of Quinn as well, then I feel okay, now you've lost one of the other hearts of the show. After the professor had ended up, left the show as well. But yeah, I thought this episode was alright. The makeup for the half Kromagg humans wasn't too bad. At the same time, I feel can we do a few more episodes that don't have anything to involve with the Kromaggs? Please. Probably won't happen, but, wasn't too bad. See ya!